Hello and welcome back. So today we're going to do another Horde Mode video for you, coming in hot. And today it's going to be the Skorpekh Lord from the Necrons, who will then be facing off against a horde of Pox. Now, if you remember from the last video, I believe it was 35 Pox that was destroyed by Mr. Fists.
I think so.
About that, and you know, we'll edit on the screen if we're wrong. And obviously it's going to be led by Typhus, who is going to be against stationary for the purpose of this. He's there for decoration. So Joe is going to be taking over the Pox this time, and I shall be holding off the fort with the Skorpekh Lord. So for those who like a bit of narrative play, so the narration for this is that a long time ago the Ultramarines fell to the Death Guard, and the Pox have been mindlessly walking around and ambling and rotting away, and then all of a sudden the Necrons have woken up from their slumber, come out to find on top of their once kingdom are ruins and Pox, and so begins the Horde Mode.
Okay, so we're going to go straight in for Death Guard turn 1. So I've never played the Death Guard before, so I'm borrowing Chris's Codex, and so I've managed to find now the Pox Walkers, and they've got a 4-inch movement phase, so I'm going to advance more. So last time we said we would take 2 dice, roll them, whatever the highest it applies to all of them, is that right?
The highest one applies to all of them, yeah.
Okay, rather than, because although they're a horde, they act as individual models rather than a group of models. So
basically we've made our own rules up.
Yeah. Right, so I'm going to advance. So 6. So I have moved all of the Pox Walkers forward, so I advanced them all, rather than just individually choosing. I thought everybody advanced forward. We're all charging straight into this guy, whatever this guy's called.
Skorpekh Lord.
Skorpekh Lord. Because I advanced, can't do anything else, so that is the end of Death Guard turn 1.
Okay, so on to Necron turn 1. So we're going to start with the movement phase. So I've got movement phase of 8 inches, so I am literally going to move and just buddy hop. Oh, actually, I can move to there. Okay, so on to Necron shooting phase. I'm going to use the Mnic Annihilator, which is has a blast ability. Because there's more than 11 models, that means that you don't roll to determine the 2d3. What was 2d3? So 6.
Okay.
6 wounds. 6 is the best possible outcome, and that's what it says to use. So I've got this 6 here. I'm going to roll for a 2+. Ooh, I've got 1 failed, so 5 went through. Strength of that is 6. Toughness is
4.
3s and above.
Yeah.
1 failed, so 4 went through. It has got minus armor piercing, -1, but it's the same for a 7, so 6 with their ability.
Yeah, an unending horde or something, so it's 6 has passed, and that's 4 dead.
4 dead.
We'll take 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they respawn, oops, at the back.
And that would be end of Necron turn 1.
And the start of Death Guard turn 2. How far away are you? So they've only got a movement, is it 4 inches?
4 inches.
So there's nobody within 4 inches range, so I am going to...
But remember that these guys can move forward 4 and then charge.
Yeah, that's what I think I might do. On to movement phase. They've all moved forward, and I'm going to do charge straight in. So I need 2 dice, and we're in. All of this up to about there, maybe.
So you have to start.
So, yeah. That's all of these. Gee.
Well, this went south so fast. The closer you get them in, the more you've got them in engagement range, because obviously it's so many inches, isn't it?
So actually,
Or is it
I can...
Inch of an inch of an inch of an inch.
Half an inch. What, charge? Overcharge past you.
Oh no! That was my escape route. I was going to hop out and run.
So that is all of those in. Okay, so that is 19 attacks going through. These 3 at the back can't reach because they're not quite within engagement range. So I've got quite a few dice here, as you can imagine. So their weapon skill is 4. So that's one.
Not bad.
The strength is 3, toughness is 6, so I need 6 and above. So that is 2 attacks that go through.
Saving throw 3+.
No armour piercing.
1 wound went through. So we're down to 5 wounds left. Time to retaliate. 4 attacks, and I'm going to use my Flensing Claw. Each time an attack is made with this weapon, make 2 hits instead of 1. So I get 4 attacks.
Yeah.
I use the claw 4 times. Yeah. Getting 2 with 2 attacks rather than 1 with my 4. So that's 8 coming in large. Weapon skill is 2+. 4 went through. My strength on that is 6. Toughness is
4, toughness 4, yes.
3s and above. So fail, fail. Oh dear, that's not as good. Only 3 went through. 3 saving throws.
6 and above. 3 died.
Necron turn 2. Movement phase.
Yep.
So I can now fall back and hop over the wall.
You can, but you won't be able to shoot.
Can't shoot. I'll just stay and I'll just now you fight now.
Yeah. 32 attacks coming through. That's a 4+. Strength is 3. Toughness is, what was it? 6. So I need 6s. So that's 1 attack that goes through. No armour piercing. Shrugged off. That was a 6 in case you didn't see on camera.
So my I get 8 attacks again. I'm using the claw because it's just cleaving and cleaving. Weapon skill is 2+. 1 failed, and then 3s and above. Throw. So 4 went through. So saving throw was a 6. Nice.
I saved 1.
So 3 died.
3 died.
End of Necron turn 2.
So now we go on to Death Guard turn 3. Movement phase. So they're obviously fighting. I'm just gonna advance. I'm advancing everybody. So 5. So everybody is now advanced. Basically brought everybody forward. Obviously brought these guys a bit closer. Nobody can charge. They're already fighting. So 13 attacks to go through on a 4+. I need 6s for tough and strength. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a 5. So not 1 goes. Oh, 1 goes through. 1 goes through again. Oh.
My turn. 2 battalion. 2s and then 3s.
6.
And now 3. So 3 saving throws for you.
So 1 survives, 2 has died.
So I can't move, and to be honest, even if I could, it's pointless because we're trying to do the Horde. So straight on with my claw in again. So that's another 8 attack. No, you need to go because I retaliated, so you need to go.
Ah, good point, good point. So that's 13 attacks going through. Did you give me 3? Yeah, 3, because I had 10.
So you get 13 attacks, 2 attacks per thing, which is 26 attacks.
And because I was clever, I removed those that weren't in engagement range.
Which is why you're able to, after losing 3 models, able to still fight 13 models.
Say tactical advantage. That was some war thought thinking right there, honestly.
I mean, it took you 2 turns to work it out, but you got there.
Right, so I need 3s and above. So I need 4s and above. 6s and above for strength and toughness, and that's none that I've gone through.
So 2s, and then 3s, 5. 5 saving throws. Wow. All 3s.
So that's all 5 dead. So that's the end of Necron.
Turn 4.
I think so.
I think it's Necron turn 4, we're losing track.
Yeah.
Basically we just keep going, alternating anyway, so it doesn't really matter which turn it is. So end of round, next is to Poxwalkers to move and attack.
So everybody is going to move 4 inches. Okay, so that's everybody move 4 inches, and now I'm going to charge in those that are able to by rolling 2 d6 eyes.
Cheeky chap, you're in. Right, so you attacking again, because you just charged what I did, so you can attack.
Yes. So I'm going to attack. So that's a total of, what was it, 40? Did we say 40?
It's 23, so 46.
46 attacks, so I'm going to have to do this in 2 separate rolls. 4. And that is a 4+.
Are they loaded dice?
So that's how many have gone through. 3 attacks went through.
Yeah, that's good. We're rolling, my friend.
It's because I'm using your dirty dice.
Shrugged off. All of them.
Oh.
Okay, I get to fight back with my 8 shots. 2s, 3s. 2 went through. 2 saving throws.
Oh, 2 dead. Okay, so the Poxwalkers are going to take a hit back on a 4+. Second half. 4 attacks that have gone through.
Excitement in your voice.
4 attacks I've gone through.
1 wound went through, so we'd add 4. Okay, now I get to fight back. Again, I need 2s, and then I need 3s. 4 saving throws for you, sir.
And 4 dead. Okay, and on to Death Guard movement phase, is that right? Yeah, I'll charge. First lot going through. Now 6s. That's 1 attack then, please. Saved.
2s, 3s, 6 please, saving throws.
Well, that's 1 saved. That's 5 dead.
Right then, on to Necron turn, but your fight first.
4s and above. 6s, come on now. 3 attacks that go through. Oh, come on.
2s, 3s, 4 saving throws please, sir.
4 saving throws. 6s, save 2.
Nice.
2 died, not bad. Right, Death Guard movement, gonna move everybody 4 inches again. I've had to just move the camera because Chris has kicked it.
Yeah, my bad.
So we're gonna charge. There's only really 3 that I can charge, isn't there, to be fair? 12 inches. So anybody within a 12-inch range, actually. Okay.
So these 4 are in. 23 again.
That's 46 attack coming in strong. 4s and above. Okay, and now we need 6s for attack and strength. 2 attacks that have gone through. Way!
Oh, wound went through. So we're down to 3 wounds. You halved my wounds. Okay, so my retaliation now.
Yep.
So 2s and then 3s. 3s. 4 saving throws, please.
And that's 4 dead. 4s and above. 6s for tough and strength. 1 attack that goes through. Saved.
2s and then 3s. 5 saving throws, please, sir.
So 4 are dead. Okay, so on to Death Guard in turn, and I'm going to advance everybody because I'm mixing it up a little bit. Right, so this many attacks coming through on a 4+. 6s to wound. 2 6s to shrug off, please.
1 went through.
2 went through, there's 2 2s.
Oh, so that's 3, sorry. So we're down to 1 wound left. 1 wound. We're nearly there. 2s, then 3s. So 2s, 3s. Oh, 4. 2 saving throws.
Wow.
You saved 1, so 1 lead.
Okay, 6s to wound. 3 go through. Shrug them off.
So 2s, 3s, 6 saving throws, please. Might as well choose those. Just for speed.
5 dead.
5
Sick
speed.
one. Charging. 4s and above. 6s to wound. So 2 go through. And he's dead.
He's dead. It's done. He is fallen.
He has been defeated.
So that, actually, he is done better than Mr. Fists. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 44 Poxwalkers he took out in that.
Not bad. Not bad.
That was pretty good going. So he's about 10 more Poxwalkers than Mr. Fists.
I think at some point these guys, Mr. Fist and him, are going to have to go head to head.
Yes, I'd like to see that.
Yeah, that'd be good. During the process of playing this, obviously you guys won't see it because I've edited it out. But we've decided that we're going to probably try and mix up a little bit. For example, a bit like in the first one where it was basically Mr. Fist had to get to Typhus. Now obviously there's a slightly different game, so we'll have to be a bit more narrative perhaps. What we should have done is the Necron has to either get to Mr. Typhus again, or he has to escape off the board, and then I have to stop him. So that was a little bit more tedious than the previous one, I think.
But still, it's good for the stats, because we can obviously, now we've got a good ranking for
absolutely, yeah. So yeah, any comments or suggestions if you think we could do something better, or you've got any sort of ideas, or you want to see us do anything specific, just let us know.
Any challenges you want the HQ to have, if they've got any ideas, then that would be good to hear, because it's always good to hear people's opinions.
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know which out of all of Chris's boxes are your favourite. So the scenery is a mixture of mine and Chris's stuff. So Chris has created the little Death Guard pools, and the rest of the scenery is mine. This is a 3D printed thing. And then I've recycled some old Space Marines that I don't want. They're not finished yet, but I've quickly chucked them together for tonight's game. So yeah, I want to say thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and we shall see you in the next video.
Thank you, bye.